So into 2017, it was a bit of a weird year for me because I don't know where to start with this, so we'll go from like what I can remember early on, I guess. We got the Nintendo Switch very early on. Murdo and I ended up doing like a reaction live stream for an hour at like 4 and 5 in the morning for each of our local areas. Kind of ridiculous, but you know, needs must, I suppose. But yeah, from that we ended up getting the Nintendo Switch bang on the day. First time I'd ever got a console on the day of release. And played my first Legend of Zelda game, which was Breath of the Wild, which was very fun. Really enjoyed that. Then on top of that, also ended up coming out of a relationship that was like kind of awful. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much. I think I've mentioned it before, you know, on stream and different content and stuff. But yeah, it was a bit of a weird and follow up to what happened to all that. So long story short, out of another relationship, depressed as hell, ended up moving back into the flat with Dean, who was kind of planning on moving out himself. So I was on a bit of a clock to find a new place to move to. So as it made sense at the time, I was still working in Telford, so I ended up moving to Telford. And here is where I've been for a while now. But yeah, on top of that, we also had, out of, again, you know, sheer sadness and depression and not wanting to be alone, I ended up getting Neo, which anyone who's been watching the content this week knows it's been a bit of a sore subject to talk about at the moment. But yeah, I ended up getting him, and he brought a lot of happiness into my life and basically gave me something to live for, which was kind of incredible. As far as stream content is concerned, I ended up getting a PlayStation 4 for the first time, and ended up playing Crash Bandicoot and the Insane Trilogy, which is the main reason I got it. You know, it's nostalgic for me, so it was great to play it as a remake, and it's still a really fun game too. And played Horizon Zero Dawn as well, which was also another great one, which I ended up missing out on because of Breath of the Wild. It came out at the same time pretty much, so there was a lot of collision there. But yeah, it was interesting. 2017 was like a relatively quiet year in the history of the stream, but it was a good one too.
Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's quick IRL stream for entertainment. We have Project Neo. So I know I've been going on about it. I know you guys have been, you know, interested in what's going on. Hi everybody in chat, by the way. There's a load of you already. Holy shit. So yeah, Project Neo. I hope you guys aren't going to be too disappointed in this, because I don't know what you guys think it's going to be. I don't know what you're expecting. But I guess you guys want to see what Project Neo is. So here you go. Ready? Can you see Project Neo? I was waiting for the reaction in chat. There we go. So we've been home since about 6 o'clock. He's wandered around the room. He's meowed a lot. He's already got stuck under the bed once. But yeah, he absolutely loves me already. Like, he's been rubbing himself up against my feet. He loves my feet apparently. He's already like hidden under the chair, like, you know where the wheel casters are, like he's hidden like in there, which is really cute. He fell asleep on my feet like 2 minutes ago, so I had to lift him up, and yeah, little Neo. I feel bad, I don't want to wake him up now. He's all comfortable. Just try and get the camera up in the right place. It's okay, it's okay. So there's Neo, everybody. Little Project Neo. I know. Come on. Way back. This guy, long cat. Hello guys, welcome to Zelda Breath of the Wild. I gotta start an update. So yeah, I set up the Switch in half an hour, which I'm very happy about. We shall see how it goes with setting this up now. I think the hand movement is literally trying to get the sword that isn't there. But where is it? Oh, I see you, yeah. I'm just a handsome shirtless boy who wants to check out some boobies. I mean, landscapes. I don't know why I'm so amazed by the fact that I can chop down trees and I to do it up with an axe. But I'm amazed by the fact that I can chop down trees and up dudes with an axe. Oh shit. Sledgehammer! Ow! Well, he still, like, effectively one-shots me, so that's great. Okay, so we got to sneak past that, I think. Alright, everybody! Hello and welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn on the Storytime stream for this fine Friday evening. I hope everybody is well. Oh shit, yeah, it's my mode. Number one dad, let's go. Has anyone seen my child? Sparkler? Dude, I love sparklers. Yo, why is this green though? A damage coil? I don't even know what that is. But I'm excited to get it. Oh, he's a big boy.
Where's the tester?
He was on me! I think we are. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Jesus Christ, what the f is wrong with my voice? Ahem. Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. For your entertainment, we have one of the two winners of the poll, Sonic Mania. Excuse me? Anal beads! Oh god, no! Those anal beads are taking that gem away. They're turning the world neon? I don't get it. Oh, hi. That did not look like Robotnik. I am triggered. Oh, I couldn't move quick enough. Shit. There we go, got him. Bye, Robotnik, you suck. Hi? Hope! Dude, I went super quick through that first bit. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, all these, and Noe, and Raven, and all these people. Yeah, it's been quite a journey. Yeah, we play a lot of games, GTA, Minecraft, all sorts of stuff, even games I wasn't like that sold on. A lot of them, mostly the Battle Royale games. But I usually enjoy them at some point later, maybe at some point, sometimes, when I get to dig about. And when it works, I'm talking to you, Warzone. Anyway, yeah. All that happened, and then we started to get, we had like our first meeting, actually, in real life. I went to his place, yeah. And also there was like a tournament in a town over, or like a few towns over, I guess. It was a bit of a travel, but which I wanted to attend. Which, if you don't know, I played a Pokemon card game, semi-professionally. Not right now because things are shut down. But yeah, I played that, and I slept at Liam's for way too long, and he got annoyed with me, probably, maybe, I don't know. He never tells me. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. There's a vlogger for that, and it's a good vlog. It's a fun vlog. I love it.
I saw Murdo walking down the platform and I could tell he was ready to meet his hero.
Hey guys, do you recognise this person? I don't shit. This is Murdo, also known as Nico, also known as Murdo, also known as The Gull, also known as many other things. He's in England! I just poked him, he's real. I just found out. Also, the engine's starting now. I'm ready for bed, so...
Yeah, I mean, I was like really tired in the morning when I was like driving to the plane station.
Mm-hmm.
Plane station?
Plane station, yeah.
Airplane. What's the fucking...
Airport.
Airport! Jesus Christ.
They're all like plane stations, I'm not that one. Yeah, we're to the plane station. Let's get on. Hi Murdo, welcome to my kitchen. So I brought you a present, just so you didn't feel left out. Some sauerkraut.
Why?
There you go.
What am I doing with this?
I spent £1 just to get that for you.
It's Polish sauerkraut as well.
Oh no.
He laughed about it, but I could tell there was a deep German rage waiting to be unleashed inside. This is the face of someone who's meeting their hero for the first time and realising it's definitely not what it's all cracked up to be.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite experiences, favorite memories as well, because that was like my first time I went to a different country all by myself. had like the whole trip planned out. I went to Manchester first, slept there for like a night, and went to Liverpool, went like sightseeing there as well. Then I went to his place, and he showed me all different kinds of places. Yeah, it was really cool. I was also over a second time, but I don't quite remember what else I did there. It was again a really nice time as well. Obviously, I also met his new girlfriend, his current girlfriend. Very nice. I met his second cat. I think was Sylvie around then. I believe she was. Oh yeah, I also met his cat like right after he got it. That was cute. Neo. I know him almost all of his life. Yeah. All that. Yeah, I was at many different places he went to. I bought him a bed. Or I loaned him a bed, rather, I think. I gave him funds to purchase a bed. Yeah, there were a lot of fun stream moments obviously as well, like a lot of like memes and jokes we went along, like obviously most of our songs, like we sing a lot on stream. It's just so fun because I sing a lot. I can't sing. I'm not good at singing, I don't think. I'm not, definitely not like very good. I enjoy singing a lot, and I always like come up with, I always like remember songs when just any word falls and a song gets to my head, I have to sing it. And I finally found a partner in crime for that, because Liam has the same condition. A lot of memes, obviously. We had like the Linda. That was like one of my the first memes I'd coined actually. Like that was my first like proper stream meme that kind of got popular with the guys, with the lads. It's just been, I think I've like actual real talk without the memes. I've been with Liam for like, I believe 4 to 5 years, 4.5. It's been a while. It's been a long while. It's been most, and I enjoy every minute of it. To be honest, I don't really regret anything, if I gotta be honest. And I'm very glad that I found his stream and his community mostly. That I have a lot of friends in as well, and most of them I know I can turn to as well if I have to, and a lot of them, and a few of them I did turn to every now and then when I do have trouble, mostly them as well, and just a lot of lovely people. It's nice, and it's always nice to have someone that just appreciates you for your comedy as well, because obviously I do content creation here and there. I've always been like the funny guy in class as well, so I always like having like that recognition for being somewhat of a haha funny man. So yeah, him recognizing that as well, just giving me the good feelings, the good juice, the serotonin or whatever. Is that the right one? Might not be. And just giving me the platform as well to be funny with him together, because I always notice that like when I stream alone, it's sometimes a bit of a struggle. You know, it's not that easy. It's not that easy being cheesy. Not easy being a seagull. I'm just very thankful for all of that, to be honest. And I think we have like a great relationship, and we help each other where we can. And I hope that this stream goes on for another 5 at least, and maybe 5 times the views at that point. I don't know. I just don't really think there's a lot of people on Twitch that would deserve that as much as Liam does, if I gotta be honest. I know I'm mostly talking to Liam here, because this is probably not gonna make the cut, but I truly believe that like all the work that he puts in is like should hopefully so some results. I mean, it did. I'm not gonna play that down. Like all the views he has, like really consistently, is pretty impressive actually. Especially if you notice that like most of them are coming like from many years. I've been here for many years. That's pretty impressive. Just like that loyal, like it's obviously not a fan base. It's more like a family friendship base, if you want to call it that. I don't, but I'm gonna call it friendship base. Also, I don't know if this microphone is put correctly. I might be too far away. I hope I'm not too quiet. Liam's gonna crucify me if it is. Yeah, anyway. I'm approaching the 50-minute mark now. Thank you for everything. And for 5 more years. Cheers. Yes, it's Rockstar.
Example, your
no.
the plushie I sent.
No! This game!
Oh,
I'm so
Jesus.
done with life. I'm
Oh my
so
God.
fucking done.
This is not
Second, that
nice.
gave me fifth.
Who's at Blue Shell was that? Okay, enough about the stream itself. What about you? Where did the name Jester and Jestertainment come from?
Jester came from, well, back in 2008 actually. It wasn't even a 20 back then. You couldn't legally call it a 2008, that'd be silly. Jester came from the fact that, well, first of all, it was the easiest way to tell people apart was like, what bands, what music do you like? You know, I was a metalhead. Can't really tell so much these days, but, you know, I used to be heavily into heavy metal. And one of the bands I really liked was In Flames. In Flames fans get called Jesterheads. So, you know, the name was already there from there. But one thing that I discovered, and I don't know, you know, being in the environment I was in caused this, but I love to make people laugh. One of my favorite things to do is to joke and laugh and cheer people up. And that kind of happens even if I'm not in a good mood or if I'm not happy. My way to deal with that is to make jokes and try and make people laugh. Even though I'm not really much of a people person, I do enjoy seeing people happy. So that's again where the Jester came from. You couldn't call me a clown. People know I don't like clowns. But the whole name of Jester and nickname of Jester was really cool. I really enjoyed that. And it was really strange because in the relationship I was in back then, she called me Jester. Everyone in my college group called me Jester. Her parents called me Jester. Her granddad called me Jester. Everybody called me Jester except for my own family. It was so bloody weird. And I got away from that for a bit. It wasn't very long because obviously I used the Jester name in YouTube and streaming, but yeah, it was really cool. So it made sense to be, when I first started streaming, it was IGUK_Jester, which was Insanity Gaming UK. Bit of an edgy name, I know, but it was the name that Dean and I went with, who, you know, if you've been watching my content, you know Dean. He's been in streams, he's been on YouTube for years with me, and yeah, we obviously went with Dino, because, you know, Dean doesn't really have much of a nickname other than Dino, and Jester. After that, it kind of evolved to Jester Insanity, again, the whole YouTube Insanity Gaming thing, but I wanted to get away from the edgy side of that, so we went with Jest Insane for a while, which I thought was a funny pun, but was kind of, I don't know, it didn't really work that well. So after that, it became Jestertainment. That's definitely the name I've stuck with for the longest, I think, now. I don't want... Listen, a lot of people go, oh, where'd you come up with that name from? I'll be honest, it wasn't me. It was my girlfriend. She said, how about Jestertainment? Jester Entertainment. It works really well. It's very clever. And everyone I've told that name to, if they've said anything, it's been like, that's actually quite clever. And I always want to take credit for it, but I don't. You know, she's the creative genius behind me. So, yeah, no, it's really good. So, yeah, that's where Jester came from.